I'm standing next to Jarrett Turner, championship coach.
Yes, sir.
His team just took home the championship this weekend at the Excel tournament. And tell us a little bit about who you are and your team, and then I have a few questions for you as well.
Okay. My name is Jarrett Turner. Go by Coach Turner. I'm the head coach of the varsity girls, Ballin as a habit, a brand new team that started here in San Antonio. A little bit about our team. We're not just a regular AAU team. We also are part of a mentor program that allow these kids to build character on and off the court by feeding the homeless once a month and giving them to the community.
Awesome. So you guys do community service?
Yes.
And you do some team building
A lot.
through sports?
A lot.
Great. Well, how long have you been coaching?
I've been coaching for about 4 years. 4 years. I've started in the middle school and worked my way up, being assistant coach. And this is my first year officially starting coaching for AAU.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Well, one thing that I couldn't help but notice on the sidelines was how much passion Jarrett had out there on the court. So why are you so passionate?
I'm passionate because, one, I do love the game, but this motivates the kids. I mean, you'll be surprised that it's bigger than basketball. A lot of kids that we deal with, we have a close family relationship. You know, they go through adversity every day. Every day. I hear stories about certain kids, and this is a safe haven for them. When they're on this court, they get away from, you know, a lot of drama. They get away from a lot of family problems or situations in school. So this is something where we lay it all out and say, you know what, we want to enjoy this day. We want to play this day like there's no tomorrow. Put it all on the court. All your emotions, anything you're going through, you're going to give it and leave it out on the court. Because when you do that, you build friendship. You build team camaraderie, and you build a family. And this family will go way farther than what basketball can take you.
What's the biggest return that you get out of coaching?
The biggest return? Seeing them be successful, seeing them overcome adversity, seeing them fail at times and get back up instead of like they used to put their head down or feel like they're not confident. Building their confidence and believing in themselves that they can do whatever they please to do on the court, but also transitions to classroom, transition to how you act at home, how you carry yourself when you're trying to apply for college. You know, just being an overall good person and giving back. So that, to see these kids grow more than basketball is definitely on a spiritual level the most important thing for me as a coach.
So how do you use basketball as a tool to develop people?
Well, right now, I play professional basketball as well for the Texas Werewolves. It's a brand new ABA team out of New Braunfels. So I use basketball, the gift that I have, to show, hey, I can do it. I can play on a professional level. You can too. And so I kind of use that as being kind of like the mentor slash to show you how to do it, show how to get it done. And so they feed off that. They watch me. They're able to see, oh, coach can do it, I can do it. So it's kind of like showing you the steps in an actual game instead of just coaching. And then what that happens, they give that faith that they can do the same thing on and off the court. The same thing I'm doing.
So as far as on the terms of leadership, how important do you think it is to lead by example and also to always remember to put yourself in their shoes?
Yeah.
Do you think that's helpful?
Yeah, it's very, because it's a different perspective. You know, seeing it from their shoes, not everybody comes in confident, not everybody comes in wanting to shoot the ball. And to go to the next level, you're going to have to be able to dribble, shoot, pass. So the basic principles of basketball, I put myself in their position to know that, okay, this person may not be as confident, but by the end of the season, they're going to be confident some way, somehow. So it's like we don't pressure them to, oh no, you gotta shoot. Well, coach, I'm not at that level. So we work with them. It's like molding. It's like molding a baby. It takes time. There's nothing overnight. You know, through the failures and mistakes, you learn to grow off of it. So as me being a leader is very important in the generation we live in, and a lot of things that are happening around the world. It's very important for me to do my best to be a leader, but knowing and telling people that, hey, even myself, I am not perfect. Therefore, there may be some mistakes that I make, but that's what makes me human. That's what makes you human, so you can grow and learn from it and become a better person. So I look at them to take the lead. They lead me. They help me out. They're the reason why I wake up sometimes in the morning to get a good workout with them, so they can perform out here in front of these college coaches.
Awesome. Well, in closing, let me ask you a fully loaded question.
Yeah.
So, what advice would you give to other coaches out there? And the reason why I ask you this is because out here at the tournament, I see a lot of different coaching styles. I see happy coaches, I see mad coaches, I see furious coaches. And, you know, the players, they react certain ways to their coaches. So, you know, and another thing to add is I think, you know, kids are lucky whenever they can get a good coach. You know, I was never a pro athlete, but I played in the little rec leagues growing up, and I didn't really have much control over who my coach was. So I think that, you know, kids are blessed when they can get a coach that cares. So kind of on that note again, what advice would you give to other coaches out there? And just tell us kind of some of your closing thoughts.
First of all, I would say if you're going to build a team, you got to really build a team from the ground up. I say get to know the kids. Spend a lot of time off the court. Spend a lot of time, you know, working out with them. Maybe going out to several events. Go into the community with them. Get to know these kids personally. There's a fine line that people take. Well, I don't want to get to know these kids like that because I don't want an attachment. As a coach, you are probably one of the most influential people that they're ever going to meet in their life. And you have to be able to show them how to do certain things. Because I'm going to tell you, not everybody has two parents in the house. Not everybody has money. Not everybody has the freedom to do what they want to do. So it comes a time to build principles in them that's going to help them in their future. So what am I saying? I'm saying, okay, you want someone to get a job if basketball doesn't work with them, okay, let's show them how to serve. Let's show them how to be on time for practice. Let's have some discipline. Because at the end of the day, the kids are going to show what you teach them. So if they're unsuccessful, yes, I know they make their own decisions, but if they're unsuccessful, unproductive, attitude problems, anger issues, that's something that you got to check yourself as a coach. What are you teaching? And do you have high expectations for them? And as a coach, have high expectations for yourself. Always put them first. It's just like a kid. Put them first. You know what I mean? Lead them by example. Be there for them. Talk to them. Check up on them. You know, and I think if a coach can do that and love what you do, like love, I mean, no matter what happens out there, be there for your team. But set the example. If these refs is tripping, don't trip out because these kids are going to do the same thing that you do. So I'll say, man, the best thing I can tell is just be yourself and love what you do, and it'll take you far in your team far.
Thanks, Coach Turner.
No problem, man. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, the pleasure's ours. Excel Tournaments. Changing the game and changing lives, making a difference. Y'all take care.